Good evening, everyone. Today I am here to say something about the cross filter. So, the cross filter is a data processing library which will allow the users to filter and explore large multidimensional data sets quickly, especially for interactive data visualization. So, the cross filter will support the multi-dimension data, which is like multiple attributes like age, salary, city, and which itself is enabling the real-time updates when the filters are being changed. So along with the cross filters, we use two more components, like we say them as the dimension and then the grouping. So whatever the cross filters are being considered, so those are being considered for a particular dimension. So the next step is your grouping. So the dimension which we consider, that will be considered for the grouping. So here we are having the code where we are using the cross filter, dimension and grouping such that you can display a bar chart. So here d3.js, which is having the source, which is called as a core visualization library used for drawing the charts and then the scales. The next comes the source, which is for the cross filter, which is handling the fast filtering of the data and also enabling the interactive dashboard. The next is your dc.js source, which is used for building the charts using D3 plus class filter, which itself is providing a ready-made chart components. The next comes our actual code where you are considering with the data sets. So here with the data set, with the variable called data is being considered with the category of A and B. With the categories, we are having the values of 10, 20, 30, and 40, which will be acting as input data for the visualization. Next, for the cross filter, we are creating a variable, and thus that is called as instance for fast filtering and analysis, thus also allowing us the real-time interaction with the large dataset. And the next step is for the dimension, which defines how the data is being categorized. So here the categorization is being done based on the category, which is like used for to filter and group the data based on the specific field. The next comes our grouping. So this grouping is done like for the aggregation of the data based on the dimension. So the sum of values for the each category is being calculated here. And the next step is your chart creation, where you're creating a chart with the bar chart here. So thus here we are creating a bar chart, and then with the chart configuration with the width, height, dimension, group, and X scale band and the X units. So thus we can have all the components being considered for the chart to be displayed. All these are being considered, which itself is indicating that we have all the inputs taken, so dimensions being done and grouping also being done. So the next step, which is all to be rendered. So that rendering is being done with the render all method with dc.render all. So thank you one and all.